now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, we got some more smoke. It's always smoke in these YouTube streets. They need more than the fireman to put this smoke out. It's going to take some rain to come get this stuff about the way. Now, we got Young and Jefe who don't care nothing but what the checks say. And the title of this is, Loose Cannon, you are the police. Why you tried to line my brother up on a recorded federal call? Now, these calls been something ever since this man done been incarcerated. I don't understand why would you want to continue to put your business on the internet when you're supposed to be in there fighting your case trying to get out. But we're not going to do all this talking. We're going to get straight to it and see what Ant got to say. I'm a little late today, but it's better late than never. So let's get to the content. Let's go.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing
to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. Man, you better get that trademark.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Y'all know what's going on. Check out that video beforehand, you know what I'm saying? I can't run, you know what I'm saying? Let's run them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? We got another video, you know what I'm saying, in a day or two coming on the way. I'm going to keep flooding y'all, you know what I'm saying, with this good old content in these videos. The recipient of Hot Topics is Loose Cannon. Now, I heard a few days ago that Loose Cannon had my name in his mouth pertaining to this fiend pill situation. So, I really ignored it because I understand that his channel ain't doing too well. The numbers have begun to dwell. Nobody believe him. The content not authentic. And, you know, he's a class act, a class clown. You know, this is somebody who stages things, who is one of the big playmakers, like to pull his phone out for everything and record everything. You can tell pretty much when this guy probably hopped off the porch or really started dealing in the streets, even at his age, because he acts like he's of a certain generation. He acts like he's of the phone generation, of pulling your phone out and recording, the social media generation. And pertaining to his age, that shouldn't even be his generation. Dudes of his age do not get down like that, do not follow that activity. Now, however, I chose to ignore it because I knew it was clown behavior. I didn't even know what the situation was about. One of my supporters just happened to tap in. Hey, man, you know that goofy loose booty Cannon, man, got your name in his mouth. I'm like, man, is that right? I'm like, all right, I ain't really tripping on it. So I'm scrolling down.
But is it fair to say that this is what he wants? His channel going down, numbers is going down, so he figured if he talk to you, which is one of the, you know, the big guys in this space right here, so if he speak on you and you speak back, then guess what? That shines light to his channel. That's kind of like what they do nowadays. So sometimes we gotta, you know, see it for what it is and realize that, you know what, this dude wants some clout, so let me give him a little clout. That's if you want him to grow. Now, you really don't have to say nothing. You could have just ignored it, and I wouldn't be doing this reaction with his name in the title if you would have ignored it, because he did some of mine, and I don't think I really said nothing about it because I seen the numbers. I was like, well, no need to kick a dead horse. Well, let's get back to this.
YouTube, right? And I run into Nina Boy's segment. Nina Boy just dropped a segment not too long ago.
Shout out Nina Boy.
With Eddie Boy. You know what I'm saying? With Eddie Boy, brother Eddie Boy, you know what I'm saying? 60 turned Muslim, speaking out, I guess, about Loose Cannon and the Big U situation. So when I seen him speaking out and he was speaking on Loose Cannon, trying to separate himself from the case, and or when they went to the court proceeding, Loose Cannon had a separate court proceeding. Now on a federal indictment, because I've been on one, it ain't no separate court hearings, period, unless you going up for a bail hearing.
So he went by himself, nobody else. A suspect.
Any other hearing, Everybody involved in this case should be in that hearing to know about it, unless you going to talk to the DA to try to cut a side deal or proffer hearing or doing something you ain't got no business doing. And I guarantee you in his paperwork, it's probably going to pop up that some things are sealed or he had a proffer hearing. Right now, no smut. I'm telling you what I know. Loose Cannon is cooperating with the feds. I don't know if he's cooperating on Big U case, but I know he's cooperating with the feds in the form of trying to find any evidence or give them any evidence to imprison somebody or set somebody up and lock somebody up.
He's definitely trying to get back out. He's trying to get back out because he already addicted to the clout. He's addicted to the fame. He's still running plays up in there. So he's trying to get back out to get back on this internet. He would do, I told y'all, man, I told y'all a long time ago, he would do anything to come home. And that's what he's doing.
Now, I wasn't going to even say nothing about the situation or bring the situation to social media because I am a firm believer that certain things do not belong on social media. But when they are placed here and put here, I myself have been one to react to these things because they are on social media. But some of these things, I myself, well, having this information and knowing this, wouldn't have brought this to social media. But I got to lay the smack down. So I don't know who this goofy was that he was on the phone talking to. You know, it's a whole bunch of squares in this circle. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody standing on business. Everybody doing goofiness.
Welcome to the internet.
Whoever he's talking to, they waiting in on this King Pill situation. They give they analogous on it. So he say, both me and King Pill was duped. We both was wolfing. We both was tongue wrestling. I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We gonna get into the content, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Word now. To accept, you may begin speaking now.
Hello?
Yo, what up, Kenny?
What up with the King?
Yeah, so
what's going on?
So King Pill went up to No Jumper to do a
This
show with
call
them
is from a
about
federal prison.
he went up there to do a show with them about 4 or 5 days ago. And it was Adam, King Pill, Young Aunt Hefe, Munchie B, Lush, some other female, and another dude up there. And Lush, you know, King Pill's song kind of popping right now. So, you know, they got to talking about King Pill's song. And I guess in King Pill's song, he dissed Trace, something like that. So as they're talking about it, Young Aunt Hefe spoke up and said something in the sense of in that song you dissed the hood, and Young Aunt Hefe was saying like, you know, he ain't with the fake politicking, and niggas ain't never disrespected him, and he'll borrow no disrespect. So King Pill was like, well, who you talking to? And then Young Aunt Hefe was like, I'm talking to him. He wasn't talking to King Pill. King Pill was like, all right, I'm just saying. So as he called himself trying to check King Pill, he was directing his attention to somebody else with his conversation. So as he's talking, King Pill asking like, so are you saying I dissed you? Who dissing you? And Young Hefe was like,
man, why would this matter to a nigga that's locked up in jail? Why would you give a fuck about any of this? I'd be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Did y'all send my money, man? Make sure that you go run over here and grab some money from them, take it to that lawyer, shit like that, man. I wouldn't give a fuck about what they talking about on social media. Hell yeah, he trying to tell and get up out of there.
Is you not hearing me? And then King Pill said, nah. Like, in other words, like, nigga, I ain't hearing you. I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. So they, you know, get into a little argument, and Adam 22 kind of squashed it at the end. But after that, niggas went around the internet and tried to say Young Aunt Hefe marked King Pill out. But like I said, and I've been telling niggas, if a nigga dish your set and you sitting 5 feet away from the nigga that dish your set, you shouldn't be having a conversation with him. You should be doing something.
No,
and Young and Hefe didn't do nothing.
They just want to tongue wrestle, bro, all day.
Right.
These niggas don't do anything. They just tongue wrestle, bro. And that's why.
Man, they tongue wrestle and see another day. You do something, your ass will be up in there with you. So I'd rather tongue wrestle any other day. Give me some money off of it because you ain't getting paid if you're sitting up in jail. So I'd rather just get paid. Niggas then found out a way to how to get some money off the internet. This is better than sitting in a trap spot all day. So if you could tongue wrestle and make some money, get the money. Because if you do anything else, you be sitting up in there on the shelf like them idiots.
I made the song do something because all they want to do is get on the internet
and make money. Make money.
And when they see you, they try to act like, oh, it's cool.
It is cool. It is cool. It's content.
That's all they do.
That's the smart way. That's the smart way. I like it's cool, man. That was just some content. Nigga, you tripping off of that? Yeah, it's because I got paid up. Then you get paid. I got paid too, man. Welcome to the internet. We got them.
Same thing. But I just the trades.
Right.
Why nobody have energy like that with me? They know better.
I mean, it's wolf tickets. Right.
Yeah, bro, and I diss you in your face. And
yeah, he do that. I'm not gonna take that from him. He do get cracking when he see in your face. We can't take that from him. When he in your face and it's a problem, he did handle his problems that we seen on the internet.
Didn't say anything.
Right.
These people don't understand. I grew up in the A trades, so it's like I got a lot of respect for them, and I know a whole lot of them. Like they be turned up, but I still want a problem if I say something, I'm gonna stand on it. I'm not gonna never take nothing back. I'm not gonna say, oh, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, I meant to say it.
Right.
So you would say I meant to say that, and I meant that. Come on, man. Your people that's on these phone with you, man, they don't care about you. These is not your friends. Because if they was your friends, no matter how mad you get, they just wouldn't accept your phone calls. If you was doing this and you was my people, hey, nobody accept his phone calls. We doing it to save him. Go up there and see him. He can tell us whatever he want to see on the phone or when we go up there and visit him.
If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, then
about somebody dissing your set and this man sitting right next to you, what you bringing it up for if you wasn't gonna do something? You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
They looked at each other and wanted to tongue wrestle, bro.
Right.
So, and Hefe wanted to tongue wrestle because obviously he brought it up and didn't do anything. Even the blind bandit, right? 6 or 7 dissed him, and he couldn't see anything. But what he probably did, he could have followed the voice and got to swinging. He could have did something. But these. That's all they want to do is just tongue wrestle with you. They don't want no smoke.
Like I said, the only one stood on business up there when somebody dissed him like that was P Nice. All them other niggas is wolf tickets. Munchie B, Young and Hefe, them niggas do all that gangster shit, but when that gangster shit is in their face, they don't do nothing.
Yeah, P Nice, what happened with him?
When the shit happened with him and Brick Baby. Remember Brick Baby dissed and then he did what he did to Brick Baby.
Yep. Puka dropped the ball too on that.
Right. But that's what it's supposed to be. You feel me? Like, it ain't no conversation. You saying this nigga dissed you, your set in his song, what you talking for?
Man, I can't take no more of this, man. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section, man. It's just too much. They drag out stuff too long. Get to the point. Why is y'all dragging it out this long? This is bad content right here, man. Yeah, I don't even want to hear no more of them. I don't even want to listen to no more stuff on his channel, his page. But y'all can go over here to Young and Hefe's page. Let's go over here and y'all can watch the rest of this video. And he gonna break down everything that's in the title. I guess Loose Cannon tried to line his brother up or something, he said. So let's go over here and check out Young and Hefe page. Y'all could go over there and watch the rest. So this is the page right here y'all looking for. Y'all go over there and tap in and finish the rest of this. I couldn't take no more of they stuff. It was just, I got these headphones. I'm done with that. Y'all go over there and check it out. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. And I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.